Welcome to Perfect Guardian, and I'll tell you about Rahu and Ketu significance and their influence on a native's Janma Kundali horoscope. Astronomically, Rahu and Ketu are not planets but the north and south nodes of the moon. Nevertheless, according to Vedic astrology, they are considered shadow planets or nodes of the moon. They don't have houses in the zodiac, but they acquire power from the house where they occupy. For instance, Rahu and Ketu are moving into Libra and Aries respectively. Rahu will get the power of Venus, who is the Lord of Libra. Similarly, Ketu will get the power of Mars, who is the Lord of Aries. Now, Rahu is a head without a body, the bodyless head. Everything he comes into contact with, he becomes obsessed with, like a person with a voracious appetite. Rahu represents material desire, but because he is not a physical planet, he operates on the subconscious level. He distorts our perceptions and colors the world according to his desires. He tends to obliterate the essence of things, focusing on the material substance. He is our deepest subconscious material desire. Rahu obsesses over the things we need to learn, so we can eventually be freed of them. There are certain lessons we can only learn in the physical body, the physical world. Rahu's obsessions indicate those things. Now, all human beings are crazy in some way. Rahu shows the area of life where we are unbalanced and obsessed. Rahu keeps us obsessed until we learn detachment from what he is influencing. As such, he represents attachment. Losing our higher self to the things of this world is the main reason we suffer in life. Rahu obsessions bring much suffering as long as we desire experience. Once we desire liberations, Rahu is incredibly spiritual. Rahu, the head of the snake, acts like Satan's. The intelligence and the poison rules the outcast. It is extroversion, flashy, self-indulgent tendencies towards sense gratification and can increase charisma. It causes sudden events or changes, like a snake bites. Acts like who it's with. The planet aspecting, the rule of the sign it is possessed. It rules foreigners, causes eclipses, material desires, maya, that is inclusion, inculcations, poisons, drugs and alcohol, addictions, hysteria, imprisonment, stealing. On the other hand, Ketu, Rahu's body or of the snake, acts like Ma rules mixed caste. It is a subtle influence permeate. It tends to increase introversions. It has tendencies to gravitate towards spirituality and the search for moksha or enlightenment. It can bestow subtle healing and physics appeals wisdom with high depth and wisdom, and it will help you to learn secret learning. Ketu is the other half of the demon, the headless body. Now, where Rahu obsesses over the things of this world, Ketu seeks to be freed from them. Rahu is material and loses the essence of things in their substance. Ketu perceives the essence of things but is unsatisfied with anything substantive in the world. Whereas Rahu wants to grow and experience new things, Ketu wants to fall back on the familiar and withdraw, creating a fear of stagnations and disgust with the familiar that is often turned inward as self-disguised. Ketu brings doubt and sharp criticism to the areas of life that he sees. Eternally unsatisfied, he only notices what is missing from whatever he is influencing. He presides over the absolute aspect of the God. He is strict and exacting and sucks the worldly joy out of all he touches, including the things Rahu is obsessed over through house and sign. It is the push and pull of Rahu's obsession, and Ketu's doubt that allows the soul to learn the lessons of the nodal houses and sign placement. So thank you. Please subscribe to my channel Perfect Guardian and give your comments.